Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 14th, 2025, and we're diving into the third quarter financial results of Domino's Pizza, the world's largest pizza company. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Domino's has been a leader in the quick-service restaurant industry, and their latest earnings report provides some interesting insights into their performance and strategic direction.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Domino's reported total revenues of $1.147 billion for Q3 2025, marking a 6.2% increase from the previous year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
The revenue growth is primarily driven by higher supply chain revenues and increased U.S. franchise royalties and fees. The company also benefited from a 3.3% increase in food basket pricing, which contributed to the higher supply chain revenues. However, it's worth noting that net income decreased by 5.2% to $139.3 million, mainly due to unfavorable changes in pre-tax unrealized losses and gains associated with their investment in DPZ-Leaded.
That's interesting. Despite the revenue growth, the net income took a hit. How did this impact their earnings per share?
Diluted earnings per share decreased by 2.6% to 48 cents, down from 4.19 in the same quarter last year. This decline was primarily due to the lower net income, although it was partially offset by a reduced weighted average diluted share count from share repurchases.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Domino's has shown strong operational performance with a U.S. same-store sales growth of 5.2% and international growth of 1.7%. What does this indicate about their market position?
These figures suggest that Domino's is effectively executing its growth strategy, particularly in the U.S. market, where they launched successful promotions like the Best Deal Ever and Stuffed Crust Pizza. The net store growth of 214 stores globally, including 29 in the U.S., further solidifies their market presence. Additionally, their free cash flow increased by 31.8% to $495.6 million, indicating strong cash generation capabilities.
With such robust growth, what can we expect from Domino's in the future?
CEO Russell Weiner expressed confidence in their strategy to continue capturing market share in the QSR pizza segment. The company is well-positioned with innovative products and a strong franchise system to drive long-term value for shareholders and franchisees.
Financial strategies and shareholder returns. Domino's has been active in returning value to shareholders. Can you elaborate on their financial strategies this quarter?
Absolutely. Domino's declared a quarterly dividend of 174 cents per share and repurchased 74.7 million's worth of shares in Q3. They also completed a $1 billion refinancing transaction, which included issuing $500 million in 5-year notes and another $500 million in 7-year notes. This refinancing helped reduce their leverage ratio to 4.5x, down from 4.9x, indicating a more stable financial position.
These moves seem to align with their long-term financial goals. How do they impact investor sentiment?
These actions demonstrate Domino's commitment to maintaining a strong balance sheet while providing consistent returns to shareholders. The refinancing and share repurchases are likely to be viewed positively by investors as they reflect confidence in the company's future cash flows and financial health.
Key takeaways. In summary, Domino's Pizza has delivered a solid performance in Q3 2025, with notable revenue growth and strategic initiatives that position them well for the future. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Domino's continues to show resilience and adaptability in a competitive market. Their focus on innovation, operational efficiency, and shareholder returns makes them an attractive option for investors looking for stability and growth in the QSR sector.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Domino's performance in the comments below. Until next time.